Listen carefully. There is one mistake many people are making right now, and it is silently delaying their success. Not because they are not gifted, not because they don't pray, not because God has forgotten them, but because they are holding on to habits that block progress. Today, I will show you what that thing is. And if you recognize it in your life, you must let it go, or your success will keep waiting. Stay with me till the end, because the last point might be the exact reason your breakthrough hasn't happened yet. Success is not only about what you start doing, it is also about what you stop doing. Many people pray for elevation, but their daily actions contradict their prayers. They ask God for open doors, yet they keep locking themselves inside old mindsets and destructive patterns. The truth is simple. Some habits delay destiny. The Bible says in Hebrews 12:1, "Let us lay aside every weight and run with patience the race set before us." Notice it says lay aside. That means there are things you must drop before you can move forward. Let's talk about them. 1. Stop procrastinating. Delaying what you should do today is one of the fastest ways to delay success. Many destinies are not destroyed, they are postponed. Ecclesiastes 11:4 says, "He that observeth the wind shall not sow." If you keep waiting for perfect conditions, you will never move. Successful people act even when conditions are not perfect. 2. Stop doubting yourself. Self-doubt is a silent destiny killer. When you keep telling yourself, "I can't," you are prophesying limitation. The Bible says in Philippians 4:13, "I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me." If God says you can, why are you saying you cannot? 3. Stop keeping negative company. Some people are delayed not because of demons, but because of their circle. Wrong associations can slow down a fast destiny. 1 Corinthians 15:33 says, "Evil communication corrupts good manners." If you walk with people who mock your vision, they will drain your motivation. 4. Stop ignoring discipline. Talent without discipline is like a car without fuel. It looks good but goes nowhere. Success respects structure. Prayer is powerful, but prayer must be combined with discipline. Proverbs 12:1 says, "Whoso loveth instruction loveth knowledge." Correction and discipline are signs you are growing, not failing. 5. Stop complaining instead of acting. Complaining makes you feel active while doing nothing. Some people talk more about their problems than they work on their solutions. The Israelites complained in the wilderness, and their complaints delayed their arrival in the promised land. Action moves destiny. Complaining delays destiny. 6. Stop fear of failure. Fear freezes potential. Many people never start because they are afraid they might fail. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee." When God is with you, fear should not be controlling you. 7. Stop living without vision. A life without direction cannot reach a destination. If you don't know where you are going, you will follow anyone and end anywhere. Proverbs 29:18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish. Vision gives speed. Confusion gives delay." 8. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison steals joy and slows progress. Someone else's success is not your failure. God has different timelines for different destinies. Galatians 6:4 says, "Let every man prove his own work." Focus on your assignment, not their achievements. 9. Stop ignoring God's timing. Not every delay is denial. Sometimes God delays you because He is preparing you. But if you fight His process, you may extend your waiting season. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "To everything there is a season." Trusting God's timing shortens frustration. 10. Stop disobedience to God. This is the most important one. Many people pray for success while ignoring God's instructions. Obedience is the key that unlocks divine speed. Deuteronomy 28:1 says, "If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God will set thee on high." Obedience accelerates destiny. Disobedience delays it. Listen carefully. Your success is not only waiting for God's blessing, sometimes it is waiting for your decision. What you refuse to stop doing today may be what is stopping you from rising tomorrow. So ask yourself honestly, what must I stop doing right now so my destiny can move forward? If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe, follow, and stay connected for more life-changing messages. And remember, when you remove what delays you, God releases what elevates you.